front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, let you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long now for Stafford. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Fair catch called for and made. They could not ask for better field position after that punt. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Eagles will take possession. On 1st down, Hurts. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Hurts throwing again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Buying some. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. 4th down, here's Stafford. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Caught, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Now Stafford again. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. So before they... Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. This throw is cut. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Buys time, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's gonna stay with the offense.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And that brings up 4th and goal. Slides kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. so they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. There he goes, right sideline. A.J. Brown. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. The point after left on the table. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He's got it to his running back. It's a race down the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So 1st and goal lost, Brock. They're going to try for better luck here on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Eagles driving. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure coming, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. That's coming, it's Saquon Barkley. And this one does not go far.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. and he got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And they send a man in motion. Stafford now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. His pass caught by Nacua. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. To throw, Stafford. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long now for Stafford. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Stafford back to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll throw it again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. 12 yards on that play. That's him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's on the move. He's running with it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hits his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Stafford now against a blitz. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 4th down. Here's Stafford. He gets this one to Nakua. Oh, he trucked that defense. Space on the right. He's got room. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle.
Touchdown, L.A. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. Now Stafford again. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. This finds Smith. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Hurts throwing again. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short, and you're back.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. All set up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Has it down close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. And now the Rams set for another 2-point conversion attempt. He's throwing for it. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for two. Going from the pistol, Stafford. It's caught. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a two-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Still more than a field goal game. They were going to get to this point sometime, and they decide now's the moment and deliver with the onside kick.
The hard part's over, right? That's what the numbers tell you. That getting an onside kick a whole lot tougher than going down and scoring a touchdown. Still, they got to execute, stay calm, and work their way down the field.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stafford now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams down by only 2 in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. There was still some time to work with, but nope. Felt the moment was right there. And as a result, they're now in great position to take the lead with a touchdown or a field goal.
You know what that was, Kate? That was a team that wants to dictate and not react to how the rest of this game's going to go. And I love that bold attitude, and they were rewarded for it. Now, the game is in their hands to go deliver. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trail by a couple. Second down now, 7 to go. Stafford now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Has the left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They get the timeout, and with 1 second left, they're going to get mentally prepped to, you'd think, try this game winner. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. The kick is good. He got it! And the rookie nails the game winner. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.